How's it, everybody? Celtic Lake here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are using the LR5 guys to take down the SYN SHENRON event. It's a run we've been meaning to do for a while, and we figured what better time than around Christmas time to do this run. After all, he was the Christmas-themed LR for last year, and, well, you know, we've all seen the Team 4-star abridged for Plan to Eradicate Christmas, right? So I figured what better time to do this run.
King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
Alrighty, so the idea here is to showcase that this guy, you know, he actually aged quite well for most medium to long fights, right? In some of the shorter fights, he doesn't do that well, although we did use him against Fusions of Awesome. We showed that he can actually do okay in that fight. So we figured, why not try him out here? Alright. As long as he doesn't take a super during, like, that very first attack, he's actually okay. Even post-super, right, even without any build, post-super on this first turn, he's still... Oh, there we go. So, we'll get to see. He's almost 400k. Okay, so, I mean, it's a good thing we've got quite a bit of health with this team. We think the normal's okay, but obviously, you know, those super attacks really hurt us early on until he's fully built up. There we go. Obviously, we could have put Piccolo in front and tanked that much better, but we want to get Piccolo over there with the Fizz Piccolo, keep those two together, and then keep LR5 guys and Trunks together. Alrighty, so let's see here. Not exactly the best setup here because the two Piccolos aren't going to link together. Obviously, I want the one to be floating support, but I got to float Trunks off, so we'll just do this number. Oh shoot, we're not going to get the 18 key. We should have grabbed the other one. That's okay though. We do have the super attack there at the end. As long as Trunks gets a couple supers, he should be okay. What I really need is a couple defense stacks out of Piccolo here, and of course we only get one. There we go, one super with Trunks, and there goes the normal. Alright, cool. We got two supers at least. We should be able to take this super attack pretty well now. Even though we won't get the big defense raise for his 18 key. There we go. 100k. Alright, not too bad. Could have been much worse. Alright, this actually works out, us not getting all those supers and killing them, because now what we could do is we could put the other 5 guys right here, and them get a bunch of hits, and just bring us that much closer to getting their full passive up, right? Remember, he has to take 10 hits to get his full passive up. And there goes the super. Do we live this? 250, nice, barely. Alright, well they'll go ahead and finish up with the double super since we got the 24 key. Nice. And the double super should finish the job here. There we go. Perfect. Alright, this rolls us into the AGL phase. We should actually be okay. This rotation shouldn't get touched. Right, because Orange Piccolo still has his passive up. I think one super ought to be enough. Well, the AoE is in slot 2. Okay, yeah, actually we're solid here. Yeah, nobody's gonna die this turn. Let's grab that. And boom. Okay, perfect. Alright, super on Piccolo. We are just playing it close to cheese. Okay. We are just playing it close to the edge here with the super attacks in our health. We have basically below 25% this whole fight. Alright, Fizz Piccolo, give me an extra super, please. There's one. Oh. Okay, wow. We are playing it real close here. At some point, we're going to need somebody to heal us. I mean, when we transform Fizz Piccolo, actually, we'll get a nice little heal. And next turn, Orange Piccolo should proc his heal, actually. Okay, so we're all right here. All right, yo. Now, this is the tough part. I think we put 5 guys here. We grab that with Trunks. And we just pray he doesn't super slot 1. Oh, wow. We are playing it really close here. Alright, well, we are alive. Now, really no difference between our copy and the friend copy. They're both rainbow. You guys saw we did the rainbow showcase for these guys, so we know how they perform. And the friend here is basically same setup as mine, so no issues there. Nice. Ooh, we get the triple super, actually. Do we take him out here? No. Okay. Actually, that's good, because now we can get a defense raise on Trunks. I think Trunks might take him out, though, depending on how many supers he gets. There's the second. There we go. Actually, we only needed the 2 because we got the crit. Excellent. Okay, so this drives us into the final phase. Wow, he's not AoE slot 1. That's actually impressive. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna... Oh, there is a super attack there. Okay, well, let's Orange Piccolo it up.
Shenron, that little extra went a long way. That was the warm-up. I'm just getting started.
Alrighty, so obviously we bring Orange Piccolo 1 for that heal and 2 for that super attack cancel. So we basically get a free turn here as long as we can get the other 5 guys hasn't built up, so we'll need to get their 24 key to guarantee a double super. And then I think we can survive the normals here. I am a bit worried about Fizz Piccolo, because once we get that heal and we get that transformation, I don't know, it's going to be kind of scary. Looking at the attack layout there, wow, I can't believe he's actually doing, what is that, 3 AoEs here? That's actually a lot. Do we get the crit here? Yeah, there we go. We get the additional normal, no crit though. Alright, third super attack here. Nice. Nope. Alright, we didn't get a crit on the first one. If we can get a crit here, well, like we said, the more of his health we can take down here, the better, obviously. Alright, second turn of Giant Form. Hopefully this isn't our last turn, so that way we can deal as much damage as possible. The next turn we should be able to stand by Trunks. There we go. Oh, perfect. 24 keys all around here. This should be a pretty high damage turn for Piccolo. But next turn, not only should we be able to use 5 guys active, we should also be able to stand by Trunks. So we basically have a guaranteed victory next turn. We just got to get through this one. Alright, let's go. Crit. Nope. We get the additional... Watch this be the crit. Yep, of course. Always. Oh, okay. We still pick up an extra super, though. There we go. Crit on that one. Excellent. We got the third turn of giant forms. So let's go ahead and let's grab this. Let's get that, not quite the 24 key, but that's okay. And we'll only get the 12 key on the last one. Alright, no crit. Oh, okay. Alright, so not gonna be that not gonna be that great of a turn, I guess. Come on. Piccolo aging gracefully as always. Been a year and this dude's still rocking every event. Short, long, don't matter. There we go. Alrighty, so perfect. Let's go ahead. Let's grab that with Piccolo. Not enough to get the transformation. Alright, is what it is. Hopefully we at least get a double, triple super here. Something, so that way Fizz Piccolo can tank those hits. Otherwise we might be in trouble. Nice. Alright, there goes one super. We get a normal. Give us at least one more. No? Oh, well, okay. Double digits. We take those. Alright, we did get the 24 key like we needed with 5 guys here, so it should be enough to at least... I mean, we won't die from the normals here. There's the double. And I think I have a little bit of additional in mind, which means we might be able to pull off an additional super here. Now we got the normal. Alright, that's fine. Perfect. Alright, so here it is. The final turn. The turn we wanted to see. So we have LR5 guys active skill. And we can see that he's super attacking. So let's stand by Trunks here.
Protect everyone and survive with everyone's help. We work together and survive. That's what it means to be mortal! Quickly, Vegeta! Us too!
Excellent. Alright, so now let's go ahead. Let's do 5 guys active. Nice. Not bad. 10 million. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, defense not looking too bad, plus consider they have all that damage reduction too, so... We're going to put them in slot 1. I want to see how they tank this super, fully built up. Obviously, Trunks is going to take it just fine, but I am curious, just to kind of prove a point that these guys age just fine. Ooh, that's right, Piccolo lost a turn there. Alright, here we go. How much do we take on this super? 250k. Honestly, that's not that bad considering that's pre-super. Excellent. We get the extra super here. Ooh, Trunks might not even get to do anything here. Especially if we pick up the third. Again with the normal. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well everybody else should tank here. There we go. Trunks tanks, and Piccolo's good. Sweet. Oh, that's right. We had another AoE there. Excellent. Alright, so we get the final blow with Trunks there with that 14 million attack stack. You'll love to see it. And there we go. So, there you have it, folks. There is the LR5 Guys Battle of Wits team versus the SYN Shenron. Like I said, this is a run I wanted to do for a while. Wasn't really sure the right time to release it. Wanted to release it on Christmas Day, but one thing led to another and wasn't able to do that. So we got it out today. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Five Guys, I mean, for medium to long content, they are solid. As long as you can put them in places where they can get built up, you're more than likely going to be able to get them and get their scouter up. You know, second, first slot, obviously, are the better places to make that happen. A lot of times, enemies don't attack in the third slot, which is where most people are running these guys. But if you can play them right, you can find yourself in a situation where you're actually able to use it. And when you can, as we see here, right, they tanked, besides Houston Samas, one of the hardest hits in the game, and that's a pre-super no less, so that's pretty good. So anyways guys, that is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and in the comments down below let me know, it's been a year, what are your thoughts on Five Guys now that we've kind of seen everything that the year has brought for them? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise guys, as always, thanks for watching and aloha.